Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name's Chanel. This is Sunday, and today we are back with episode 6 of the Hot Tea Legacy. So let's get into it. We ended off last episode with Sundai in that man's business class, looking at him like
blah blah blah, proper name, place name, backstory stuff.
To be honest, I don't think she heard a word that man said, but that's okay because we're going to figure out this small business thing as we go along. But what I do know is that he's fine as hell, and Sundai has her eye on him. Of course, she got an instant attraction alert when they met. Our girl's taste has been questionable in the past, but she got this one right. So we'll see what comes out of that. But right now, we're focused on the bakery. In today's episode, we are going to do the grand opening of Sweet Sundai, which I'm very excited about. So let's just go ahead and get into it. Right now it is Friday in game, and the grand opening event is going to be on Saturday. So Sundai is just in the kitchen baking up some goodies just to make sure that the bakery is fully stocked for the event. And while she's baking, I'll just go ahead and give you a quick tour. So of course she's in the kitchen right now. It's pretty simple. We had a kind of limited budget to work with, so I'm not sure if this is the final version, but I think it's really cute for now. I did get her the cupcake machine just because honestly I never use it, and okay, well, she's supposed to be over there, but what else is new with this game? But yeah, when else am I going to use the cupcake machine? And I think it looks really cool in here. It's an open kitchen so people can see her baking, and it just gives Willy Wonka vibes, so I love it. So that is the kitchen. Out here is the main bakery area. It's really cute and colorful. She's already been hard at work baking, so we have some stuff already, but I just want to fill up this second case over here. And again, we had a limited budget we're working with, so I'm not sure if this is the final form, but I think it's really cute for now. I love the colors. And then through here we have the bathroom. So we've got 3 stalls, and then out here is like an open sink mirror area. So pretty simple, but I'm really happy with how everything turned out. We've got more seating out here. And this is actually a massage chair. This is for the event tomorrow. She's gonna have someone here offering massages. So up here, I was thinking it would be kind of like a cute little day party vibe. We have the DJ booth. Wylie is gonna DJ. We've got the dance floor, and we've got a tattoo setup. So Vance is gonna be offering tattoos to guests. So I think it'll be a cool event. So this is what we have so far. We've got some chocolate cupcakes. We've got a blueberry cheesecake, this moon and stars cake, which I believe is from Granny's cookbook. We've got more cupcakes, some donuts, some lemon bars, and fruit tarts. And I think she just finished another cake. It's probably in her inventory. Yep. And then we have this unicorn cake. So I would love for her to bake a few more things to fill up this bottom shelf, but we clearly don't have the money to do that. So let's just see if there's anything else we can make. We can make another batch of glazed donuts. Actually, bring these back in the kitchen because we're going to decorate them because they're not very expensive and we need to get every penny we can out of them. Actually, we can go ahead and sell them to a local bakery now, and we can make a little bit more money so we can bake some more stuff before we leave. Amazing. So, okay, so now we can sell it for $2.47. Let's do that. So something I forgot to mention is I actually have a custom lot trait from Kiera Sims 4 Mods, and it's the bakery lot trait. So she gets some cute little moodlets from being at a bakery. The smell of sweet sweets. Should I buy something or bake something? Oh, I forgot. They got burgled last night, and Wylie could not fight off the burglar. Luckily, the police came and they did fight her. I think I took a screenshot. Yeah, she tried to pull up on us and boost our shit. We didn't let it happen. I played a few days off camera, so a lot happened. Then come here and decorate these donuts. I mean, those look good, I guess. I'm not really a cream-filled donut girl, to be honest. I might be weird, but my favorite type of donut is just a plain donut, like not even glazed, just plain, like nothing on it. But it has to be hot. Okay, so we just need a few more things to fill up the case, so I'm just gonna have her do that, and I will come back once we are all done. Okay, so it's about 4:30, and Sundai just finished with all of her baking. She's eating one of the bread puddings that she was supposed to make to sell, but that's fine. We're gonna sell the rest of it. But while she was baking, she did hit cooking level 8. So we're at level 8 for cooking, we're almost at level 8 for baking, and we're at level 5, almost level 6 for romance. So as far as our aspiration, we're actually almost done. This is the last tier. So we just have to reach level 7 romance, which I don't think is going to be a problem for us. And then we have to get gold on a romantic date. So whether that date is with Wylie or with someone else, you know, who's to say? So we are all set for tomorrow. Sundai's just making her a bubble tea before she goes home. We do have an employee that we hired to work the bubble tea counter. So Keisha is our employee. And I hate how customers always come behind the counter. So I went ahead and put a fence here, and then this gate is locked for everyone but employees. So no one else should be able to come back here. Okay, girl, don't die. You haven't even opened the bakery yet. Well, for storyline purposes, she hasn't, but as you can see, we're already 1 star. I did playtest a few days off camera just to make sure everything was working well. And also, we needed some money, so just pretend like she just already has some renown in the community from her food stand. I also have a laptop over here just because I wanted to have kind of like a co-working vibe so people can come in here, and I'll just give you a little tour of our business setup. So our activities are drink tea, browse and buy items, eat, write and program. So that's what people will do on the computer. Be friendly and clean. I find it really helps when you have clean as one of your business activities because people will clean up after themselves. And then for our target customers, we have preferred customers have the foodie and glutton trait. It's not required, but I thought that makes sense for a bakery. And then I kind of want the bakery to have like a real trendy Simstagram kind of vibe. So I have preferred customers for these careers: critic, for the food critic, culinary, simfluencer, social media, style influencer, and then writer, because one of the branches is like a journalist. So yeah, and then right now we have the price modifier set to 50%. So yeah, that is Sweet Sundai, and we're gonna go ahead and head home. So we just got home, and here comes Juno scooting on her little booty. She did get the scoot milestone while I was playing off camera, and it's just so cute. Is she about to get her crawl milestone? Oh, this is such a cute little family moment. Okay, so it made the little milestone sound, but I don't see a milestone. These milestones are so bugged, honestly. But Juno is hungry, so I'm gonna have Sundai come in here and feed Juno. She did also get her sit-up milestone, so she's had her first food, which was yogurt. She did not like it, so let's try oatmeal. Okay, she was unsure of oatmeal. I think because she has the sensitive trait, she's more likely to be picky. And look at Wylie picking up trash. Okay. I will say, he's been doing a little bit better, but I do feel like the way that he handled like postpartum really kind of drove a wedge between them. So they actually have the distant family dynamic. They're still steamy, But to me, that just says that their relationship is kind of like shallow, which, to be honest, like before they got married, they really didn't know each other all that well. It was really just like hard eyes and fireworks. So that makes a lot of sense to me. So they're not doing badly. They're both satisfied, not very satisfied. And I wouldn't go as far as to say that Sundai is unhappy, but I think she's starting to feel like maybe she wants more for herself. So Sundai's just giving Juno a nap, looking down at her baby. She's so in love. And Juno actually ages up on Sundai. So I don't think we'll get to her birthday in this episode. We'll probably start off next episode with her birthday party. Part of Sundai's goals is that she has to go all out for her kids and her partner's birthdays. So she's definitely going to have a birthday party and celebrate.
A few moments later.
Okay, I know y'all saw that little heart just now. I'm in there with Sundai and Juno, and all of a sudden this pops up. Wylie has learned the following traits about Demi. So I come out here to see who he's talking to, and he's out here talking to this lady, Demi Andrews, and then I see hearts popping up over their heads, and I'm confused. And they just became good friends. Like, who is this person? She literally just showed up at our house. I don't even want to interrupt. I just want to see what happens because this is sus. Honestly, I think Wylie's kind of intimidated by Sundai because she like has her shit together. So I'm gonna have Sundai put Juno to bed, and then she's gonna come outside and investigate because what is going on? And I'm gonna have her do a snooty introduction. And she stepped right in between them and she said, "I'm sorry, who are you?" And because I'm messy, I'm gonna come into these complaints and I'm gonna have her confront him about wandering eyes. I'm sorry. And it looks like she's finally standing up. She's like, "I don't want to hear it." And he's like, "No, I promise. It's nothing." No. Okay, well, it looked like she was standing up for a second, but clearly she's folding again. Wait, girl. You were doing so good. He's like, "It's nothing to worry about." And why is this lady still here? He's like, "See? I love you. I don't have eyes for anyone else." I'm so tired of them.
Wabarani Bayumi Squirmish.
Yeah, you should really get going. I'm tired of them. Okay, well, Wylie is already heading off to bed. So I'm just gonna have Sundai do the same and we will pick up tomorrow. And you better not cuddle him. I'm annoyed. Goodbye. Okay, so it's the next morning and we just got this pop-up that Rufus is showing signs of growing old. If you're interested, vet clinics sell an anti-aging treat that permanently halts the aging process. I don't think I'm gonna get that, but I will be sad to see Rufus go. I'm not gonna lie. But Sundai is in here getting something to eat. Juno is also awake, and I'm gonna have Wylie come and feed her. Let's try applesauce. And Sundai, why don't you come and sit down while you eat? Actually, sit in the dining room. You never sit in here. I decorated this beautiful dining room for you, and 9 times out of 10, you just stand up to eat. And I don't like that. Okay, so Juno doesn't really mess with applesauce either. Cool. All right, well, go ahead and clean up your plate. Okay, is she actually gonna get her crawl milestone now?
Oh, yes.
Yes, she's crawling. Wait, she's still just scooting. And that's actually the 3rd time that's happened. Drag me in the comments if you must, but I'm just gonna cheat that one. Oh my god, look! She unlocked her crawl milestone. Oh, look at her go. Okay, she crawled like 2 inches. Oh no. Good job, Juno. I did also give her a new hair. You know, she's a little bit older now, so her hair has grown out. She's got 2 little puffs now. But that was super cute. It's 8:30 and the event starts at 11. So I want to head to the bakery a little bit before then, just so we can kind of get ourselves together before people start showing up. So I will let Sundai get ready and I will see you back at the bakery. Okay, so we're here at Sweet Sundai and the grand opening party is underway. Sundai is just here mingling with her guests, thanking everyone for coming. Pretty much all the guests have arrived, and I'll just show you who we invited. As you can see, Otis and Olivia came, and I know y'all see that baby bump. Right, because they was getting nasty in the bakery the other day. And these are the consequences of their actions. We've got Frida, Alice Spencer Kim, who I gave a little makeover because I think she and Sundai are going to be friends. Then, of course, Zoe, Emerald, and then over here we have Wyatt. And last but certainly not least, we have Omar Medina. So I realize I haven't introduced Omar officially, but he's actually one of the angel investors that sponsors the grant program for the Sim Entrepreneurship Association. So he's not technically Sundai's boss, but it would definitely be a little messy to get involved with him. But Sundai is our messy queen, and right now I think she's just thinking with that cat. So far, all Sundai knows about him is that he's ambitious and a perfectionist. So hopefully we can find out more of his traits today. And as much as she has her eye on him, she's definitely caught him staring once or twice. So we'll just have to see where things go. So it looks like our girl is over here getting down with her bestie, and they look so cute. And just for today, we did actually hire Emerald to help us out. So she's helping with just keeping the place tidy, greeting customers. Wylie, of course, is DJing. We have Vance upstairs on the tattoo table, and then Anji doing massages. I figured that was the easiest way to just make sure everyone was doing what they need to. So everyone is here just mingling, having a good time. Sundai is tidying up. And she does actually have a cake that she made to celebrate. So let's go ahead and... Okay, well, everyone's helping themselves. So I was definitely going to have her cut the cake, but that's fine. Help yourself. I insist. I don't even think they're going to leave a piece for her. Vultures, all of you. Come here and take a piece, and why don't you call Omar to meal? Make sure he gets a piece of this cake. Let me stop. Sundai is just heading into the kitchen with some dishes. And who walks in behind her but Omar? I just wanted to congratulate you on such a successful event. This is an amazing turnout, but I would expect nothing less from you. And she's starting to blush. She's like, oh, thank you. I wasn't sure if you were going to make it. I'm sure you're super busy. And he's like, well, I make time for things that are important. And Sweet Sundai feels like something special is happening here. And in her mind, she's like, okay, he's definitely flirting with me. But just like that, he turns to leave. And she's like, well, thank you again for coming. Let me know if there's anything you need. And he's like, oh, I will. What Sundai doesn't know is that Omar is a proper sim, so he's not going to do too much, at least not at first. So he's playing the long game here. And she just spotted Alice, so she's like, thank you so much for coming. I'm so glad you could make it. I absolutely love how the mural turned out, so I'm glad you're able to make it to the grand opening. And Alice is like, of course. And Sunday's gonna come over and get a selfie with her. Yes, serving face. This one's cute. We can do that. I think these are a little too intimate for them. Oh, this is cute. Okay, perfect. And then why don't you come and thank Wyatt for coming? You don't really know him, so let's see if we can get to know him a little bit more.
Oh, Yibs. Balain, Kuza Chu. Oh,
We learned that he has the handiness skill. Let's see what's going on upstairs. Is anyone up here partying? Not really, just Emerald. Maybe we can move the party up here. Uh-oh, looks like Vance just botched a tattoo. Don't be out here ruining our business reputation, Vance. I thought you were supposed to be a good tattoo artist. Do you seriously expect to be paid for this? You should be paying me, and that still would make up for this atrocity. Okay, well that's embarrassing. But Sundai is clearly unbothered. She's over here catching a vibe. Let's see if we can do a group dance. These don't work for me a lot of the time, and I'm not sure why. But let's give it a try. Okay, I think it's gonna work. Okay, let's go. Let's go, Vivian. You gonna join in? Yes, come on. Period. And nobody's missing a beat.
Oh, yes.
Yes, girl, y'all killed it. And let's see if we can do another one just with our girls this time, because this one I think is gonna be a little bit more sassy. Okay, Vivian wants a tattoo. Okay. I swear, Vance, if you butcher Vivian, we're gonna have problems. Let's give her a cute little flower on her wrist. Come on, ladies. Get information. Okay, Emerald, come on. Yes. Okay, Chapel, you were supposed to be in the dance, but if you're not gonna join, at least get out of the way. Thank you. Oh, okay. It's probably a good call that Frida sat this one out, because this does not look pregnancy safe. Y'all good? Oh, okay, that was the whole dance. Okay. Getting the party started. It looks like we were trying to make fetch happen upstairs because clearly the party is happening down here. Come over here and talk to Omar again. Nothing crazy, everyone's around. Let's just ask him if he's having a good time. And when Sundai first got here, she was talking to one of her customers and she actually got the idealist trait. So we have some new interactions now. We can actually ask to invest in dreams. And I'm pretty sure that gives us money. So let's see if he's feeling generous today. And in my mind, she's not directly asking him for money. She's just like, yeah, you know, I'm really proud of how everything turned out. Of course, there are some things I might have done differently, but I had to work with what I had. And he's just like, well, if you need some additional funding, I'm sure I could work something out. And it looks like he gave us like $3,000 or $4,000. So why don't you give him a little flatter? And she's like, wow, oh my gosh, thank you so much for that. That is really generous of you, Omar. And he's like, yeah, well, when I see something worthwhile, I have no problem investing. And he gives her a little smile. So at this point, she's definitely feeling herself. And let's have her, let's see if there's something just like real subtle we can do. Nothing that'll set off alarms for anyone else. Let's exchange numbers. He's like, yeah, if you have any questions, just give me a call. I'm never more than a phone call away. And she's like, okay, thank you. Here's my number. There's too many people here. I'm like getting a little bit overwhelmed. So we might end this party soon. And look at her. She's so happy with herself. Instantly flirty. And, you know, I swore this was a bakery, but People are acting like this is a nightclub. I might turn off this music high key. Because I need y'all to buy stuff. Why is this case still full? Y'all some cheap asses. I think I'm actually gonna have Keisha come off the counter so people can do something besides ordering chicken sliders. Oh my god, there's so much trash everywhere. It's kind of getting out of hand. Okay, come and introduce yourself to another customer. Introduce yourself to Salim. Okay, people are buying the cake. I think shutting down the bubble tea counter was a good call. And it is midnight, so I think it's a good time to go ahead and close. So thank you everyone for coming. Amazing. So glad you were able to make it. You don't have to go home, but you do have to get the hell up out of here. And then Sundai is just gonna come and start cleaning up. So all the guests just left, and Sundai is here basking in the success of the day. I think she's really happy with how everything turned out, and you know, I think the party went pretty well, about as well as any social event in The Sims 4 can go. But I'm really excited to get into the small business gameplay, just to continue exploring Sundai's story and see where things go with her and Omar. But this is actually where I'm going to leave it for today. If you've enjoyed the video so far, make sure you give it a like. It really does help so much to continue growing the family over here. We just hit 100 subscribers, which is so amazing. Thank you all so much for following along my little Sim stories. If you're still here, we are locked in. We're besties now. If you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and click that subscribe button. And until next time, I will see you in the next video. Bye.